Welcome guys to the live stream, and let us wait for some more people to join, then we will start the live stream. Keep joining guys, and give the live stream a like. Hit the like button, and thank you for those who have one like. Should we start? Comment. Tejan Sheikh, good morning. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Welcome, and hit the like button. Yeah, 5 people in the live stream, 1 like. Hit the like guys. Yeah, continue. Hit the like guys. Today we are going to talk about the pain of donors eye opening in Nyamboanze, and the first one to be at our table will be Mayuguno. Mayuguno did a video complaining about subscribers, and he was complaining that many subscribers. How is it? My husband is doing okay. He is just from work now. He's just resting. Yeah, he is. Do you want him to join Strongman? Yeah, Bomosaka, exactly. Guys, we are going to talk about the pain of donors eye opening that has made Nyamboanze guys to come crying out in the YouTube streets. The first one is Mayugno. He did a video complaining about in Mwanza, Tanzania. He was in Mwanza, Tanzania, and he was complaining about the subscribers who were supporting him since he started his YouTube journey. People who could compliment him in every video, everything he did, construction, they were supporting him with donations. But recently, people have started turning against Mayugno, and as he was expressing himself, he was saying he has been stressed recently because of the messages and comments people have been sending to his comment section, especially people who supported him throughout his journey when constructing. The same people were even sending donation towards his building, his construction, and no, let him rest. The giant, yeah, Strongman is resting. He is just from work. I will let him rest. Mayugro was complaining that these guys now come to the comment section and abuse him, write awful messages in his comment section. They have stopped donating, and now it's like they have turned to abusive language in the comment section, and complaining that Mayugno, Marwa are scammers in Nyamboanze. And owing to the fact that Mama Grace, the major donor of Mayugno's building, stopped donating, he even did a video to explain that situation. And even Maro himself had to come on a live stream and ask Mama Grace if anybody has ever told you anything about Mayugno. It's wrong. It's not the right thing. Because Mayugno, as Mara put it, Mayugno is a good person, and Mama Grace should come back and continue donating towards the construction. So, as we can see, it's a bad situation in Nyamboanze, and Mayugno had even to go to Manza to cool off his mind, because people are getting into his nerves, especially people who supported him and have come back to, it's like, to complain. We have been donating and you are misappropriating the funds. You can see the construction. He even went ahead to put tiles outside just because it's not your money. You know, when you are not the one who is using Caribbean Man 14 official welcome, when you are not using your own money, you can do anything until that money stops coming. That's now when they realize, oh, using your money, it's hard to use your money for construction, because since the donation stopped, every construction stopped. Why? Because the money is not coming in. You have no money to squander, to throw around, buying tiles for, even you feel like you can use tiles in the roof, but you can. Yeah, Mara also started complaining about the same, because it's like it has become a trend for the subscribers who were donating. Now they are coming to the comment section and have started complaining, criticizing everything they do. If Mara is not using professionals, they come straight in his comment section, tell Mura, Senora, you are not using professionals in your construction. Why? Use professionals. And he is tired of that. Every time you reminding him he has to use professionals in his construction, in the rooftop, because he is using the available guys around the compound, because he doesn't want to use money, his own money, because subscribers are not giving in donation. When he went to um, Nastor's place to look for the kitchen, people also started complaining. Oh, your villa deserves a standard 10,000 US kitchen. That was that Mr. Ebole proposed, but you are going for a basic kitchen in Nastor's place. We don't say Nastor's kitchen is not good, but the standard of the villa needs a good kitchen. And Maro came saying, please guys, if you have never built anything in your life, if you cannot show him, even in his Gmail account, you go send something you have done in your life, that is a big project, like he's all bigger, and show him how you did the renovation. If you are faced with a challenge, how you did it, you can come to criticize him. But if you have not ever done a project of that size, don't ever criticize him on the comment section, more especially if you are not donating towards that renovation. It has reached a point that donors have to be told straight on their face, because you are not donating but you are criticizing. It has reached that point that even Maro has to tell you straight on your face that if you have never done anything in your life, anything in your life that can match his villa, don't criticize. And he even, when we remember, when Senora Senso was asking for donation to build that villa, if we go back to that time, he was telling people, donate, because this is our villa. Everybody from the globe, if you want to visit, this will be your villa. When people were donating, they were sure that will be a villa that they can come anytime they wish, because they donated towards the construction. But when the time comes and the villa can be occupied, then there comes a queen from Argentina, and this queen doesn't know the subscribers, the donors are the one who built that villa. She comes in with rules, and she has even to call people names like parasites, infections. Why and she comes with rules that she will not open the doors to those parasites. Rules have changed. The situation is changed. You were donating towards the building, but now it's our home, our rules. You have to come with an appointment. And the parasites, the people around are parasites. If you are not coming with donation, if you are not coming with gifts, big gifts, and money to throw around and gift, you are a parasite if you are not doing that. And Rocio, as the queen of the villa, is changing the rules and saying, if you are not bringing gifts, you are not bringing money, you are a parasite and you are not welcomed in the villa. So you don't come say, oh, when we were donating towards the construction, it was another story. And now when the villa is constructed, although not fully finished, rules change. Yes, the rules have changed. There is a new queen in town. And guys, we can see even when Signora Senso was doing the renovation in the roof, and Rocio came, and Mara was trying to explain the reason why. Mara is delusional, and the theory he had of why the roof is leaking, and Rocio was like, do you believe that's the reason? That moisture when the rain, I cannot put the exact word Senora Senso put, that when the rain rains and the water is absorbed by the terrazzo. Terrazzo absorbs water? I did not know, because I believe the parts in between the terrazzo, there were lines that were made. Those are the lines that water was seeping. But the theory that Mara gave Rosia, even Rosia was like, eh? Do you believe that's what was happening? And we can see him complaining about everything. If you are not donating towards Mara needs a good kitchen, standard kitchen. And he even is thinking about selling the horses. Now the thing about the horse, because the horses were just bought to it's like to show those who were saying he can't, I can, because nothing has been done towards, even the horses are not getting treats, are not getting, I've never seen Mora buy hay for the horses. No specific veterinary officer has ever came to look at those horses. Senora Census even said the one that died, a vet came, but there was no vet, as I know. What does it that there is no vet that came? And Mura was the one who is like came up with the idea of pneumonia in the horses. He was the vet. There is no vet that came in that compound after the horse died. So he was the one who knew the horse died of pneumonia. And up to now, we have seen the ticks are still there. Nothing has been done. But the price that Senora Senso is selling the horse, Malaika, especially because it says the other one is pregnant, according to him. I don't know. He has come to realize the horse is pregnant and he can sell this other one. He loves it so much, but for 13,000, well, that's 10,000 US, he can sell it. If you are willing to buy, you can buy at that price, whether it has ticks, whether it is malnourished, whether it has never gotten any medical attention since it entered the gates of Villamentagin, don't ask. But the price for that horse as it stands now is 10,000 US. And I was like, hey, Senora, isn't this the same price that you are going to use for the standard kitchen in the Villa Mendegin? So if you can buy that horse, Mura Senora can get money to put on that kitchen, 10,000 US. It's the same amount Senora Senzo is going to use for the kitchen. So if a buyer comes soon, Senora Senzo will be able to put on the kitchen with the money he is selling the horse. But if no buyer is coming, donors have to do it, or else they shut up their mouth. No criticism about standard kitchen or basic kitchen. You have to shut your mouth. If you are not contributing towards that kitchen and no buyer is coming to buy Malaika to stand in for the 10,000 US that Mr. Ebola quoted for the kitchen, so we have to resort to the basic kitchen like the one at Nasos. Whether it fits the standard of the villa or not, we are going to do that, because you donors are not donating and no buyer as today, no buyer has come up to buy Malaika. we move forward, guys. We have just one like, as I can see. Guys, hit the like button, and yeah, hit the like button. Let's increase the likes in the live stream. And we are going to talk about the also the anniversary, 1 year anniversary in the villa. Yes, it was done. It was celebrated under the shade of the tree. It is a 1 year anniversary that Signora chose in the anniversary yet to do the roof. And there was no time for going for an outing with Rocio. And since Mora said Rocio seems to be more understanding, she's not like the type of women who will come ranting, oh, you don't love me enough to take me to celebrate our first anniversary. And if the first anniversary starts on a low, I tell you, even the 10th anniversary, you will never remember when it is the 10th anniversary. Because if the first one was under the tree, the 10th anniversary will be worse. Yes, you can pretend to be understanding, because the leakage from it's like a month since Senora Senzo started complaining about the leakage on the roof, but he chooses to start the renovation on that same day that they are celebrating their anniversary. That is to mean I have no time for such celebrations. That's the first anniversary. At least people pretend in the first anniversaries, even even if you are not going out, treat the girl with some ice cream, some flowers, just to it's like you are trying to act like you wanted, but you are not available today. But Senora just sits there. I understand. I love you because you understand me. When I choose to do my renovation today, you understand. And that's how it should be. Yes. Ladies should be like you, Senora. Like you, the queen, parasite queen. Everybody should be like you, mom. Understanding. An anniversary is not a big deal. You come here complaining, oh, you don't love me because you are not taking me out. Some, just as Mura promises in every day he gives a promise. I will take you out another time. Another time. How many times have you seen Senora Senzo take Rocio mom out for a date? Since since the Rocio came, it's like how many months? You want white women, but you cannot up your game. I want a mzungu, but upping your game to that level that you have to treat them good, take them out. Nothing will happen of that sort. Reactors, what? You changed your husband channel to your name and make it a reaction. Yes, you are behind news. The reaction watcher. You are behind news. It's like you have not known what has happened over the how many months? 8 months, 7 months, 8 months. Everything went like and things changed. The only stable thing in this world is change. Change is the only stable thing in this world. So it's like reactors watcher, you are behind the news. It's like you have not watched Senora Senzo's videos, live streams, and known what has happened. Hello, Miss Strongman. When Mayugno told his subscribers don't ask him about his family because it is his family and not theirs, and how they don't live there in Africa, and all sorts of insults. Yes, you know, the guys in Nyamboanze feel entitled. They feel it's like you subscribers, they don't respect you. You don't donate, Senora Sanso comes straight in your face. Don't criticize me if you have never built anything this big. If you are not donating, don't come here criticizing straight in your faces. Don't. It doesn't even stammer. Don't criticize me. Don't tell me about if I have to use professionals to build my villa. It's my villa. If I want to use and professionals, I will use them. Don't advise me if you are Miss Barra said it is not white. Or we call, according to Mura, Senora, she's white. If she got that Paulina girl, maybe we would be saying this is a true Muzungu. But Rosio, mom, just let us call her Muzungu according to Mura. She's a Muzungu. She's light skinned. Guys, hey. Mayugno also came to tell his subscribers, hey guys, you don't tell me I don't bring my wife, or complaining that I chose my wife instead of my girl, my baby girl. You don't come telling me what to do in my life. And you don't come telling me how to use my money. Oh, complaining you are using tiles on the outside. Give me my money, your money, and don't tell me what to do with that money. Yes, after that, Mayugno started to lose his subscribers and watch hours, and now he is crying. He is stressed, yes. He is very stressed and had to take some time to go to Manza because subscribers, donors are... Just because I told you, don't control my life. Don't control my life. Give me the money and let me use the money however I feel like using it. If I feel like buying tiles and constructing 3 houses at a go, don't ask me why I'm doing that. Who is that troll? Ines? Oh, the reactors water. I've come to tell them nowadays I don't feel anything when people are saying negative things. I welcome you. It has started with Mura. He has branded everything in his own live stream about Strongman. That even when you come from his channel and start abusing, hurling abuses to me, I tell you, just do it, and if you finish, you can tomorrow go praise him there. Abuse here, go praise him there. After all, will you see anything wrong with what he is doing? Even when he is telling his people, don't criticize me when I use unprofessionals. If I choose to ban and talk bad about Strongman, and still I want him to come to do my hot water. Hi guys, ungratefulness at its best. You don't sit down and ask yourself, I'm going to destroy Strongman channel. Do I need Strongman? You are burning bridges even before you reach the other end. The other end, you are burning. Then you realize, oh, the bridge is already burned, and I've forgotten something on the other end. As long as your husband don't go back to the Sam King, it can never happen. When I watch, it can never happen. He will have to look for other. In Kenya, I think there are many qualified professional plumbers that can he can pay. Then he will realize the Strongman he was calling in his live stream lazy. How much he would have paid for that service. Yes. Then the subscribers have shown them that they are the bosses. Yes. Donation has stopped. Everything is stopped. And everyone is complaining. If you are not sending, don't criticize. You thought it's a must that they should donate. These people do the donation out of will, and if you show ungratefulness at that you come and tell people on their faces, don't criticize me, let me do what I want. Some king can decide a plumber, yes, a professional plumber, and shout out his channel. If you will have a channel, just give shout outs for the payment, because now things are hard. Can he get his own money from the account and pay someone? Donors are not giving, and it's that bad. If you see Senora Senso coming back to rant to his own subscribers, the people that donate money to you every day. And yes, Mayuguno outsmarted himself. Yes, he thought money will be coming. And even when Mara went to his construction site and said, don't stop, because Mama Grace has stopped giving you money. The other donors, don't stop. Continue. Fix, fix the people will donate for the slab. And they thought things are just normal as they used to be, but people are tired. And gratefulness, the way you talk to those people who support you, those are the people you depend on. Construction, your daily lives. When I say Senora Senso doesn't take his money from account, from YouTube earnings to on his daily life, people are thinking I'm talking something I don't know. I've been there. He has been saying it, telling us, oh, believe in YouTube. You know, even now I cannot tell you what I have ever used from my pocket to do anything in this home. He used to tell us, and you will hear somebody say, oh, what are you saying? Something he talks himself. He says it himself to people who are around him. He doesn't use his own money. That money, when I go to the officials, in immigration officials, and they ask me, are you, what are you coming to do in this country? I just show them I'm loaded. Look, my earnings. And they will, even if it's America, it's just that the Ivan thing and the visa story has changed thing. I don't know if Senora Senso will go back to America, because things have turned so sour. And the cases with minors from my van, those are the things you can't just put under the carpet. They will come back to bite. It's on the social media. That's a thing that have been put outside there, and that is something that will come back to bite him. He thought he was just doing a 3-hour video to these people, destroy their name to his subscribers, but the impact of that 3-hour video he did live stream will remain in his lifetime. He will be remembering that 3-hour live stream I did to destroy Gidu, Mogesi, Strongman, Evan, Michele Ponte, and those other girls I was talking about in that live stream. He thought it was business as usual when he was doing that, because it's not the first time Senora Senso have come to destroy people in his live streams. Kung Fu Fund, I'm blocked or something from my main account. Who has blocked you?
No one has blocked you.
Who has blocked you, Kung Fu Founder? I have no idea. I have no idea what's blocked you, if you are blocked, Kung Fu Founder. Guys, we have come to realize that there is a lot that has happened through Ivan's episodes that he did after Senora Senzo destroyed his name in that live stream. Kung Fu Founder, I don't know. You are blocked in this channel, this live stream. Clarify, I don't know. I don't know who blocked you because I have not blocked you myself. Guys, we can see that Senora did a lot of things that had to come out just because he chose to destroy Ivan in that live stream. We have come to realize, as he is cause people ungrateful, is steals girlfriends from his friends, like the Kevin guy was his friend and he took Heidi from him, but he's complaining that Ivan wanted to take his girl from him. Do it from my main account. I don't know. And Ivan has destroyed the character of that clown, Ayamaro, because there's a lot that has come out. We have even listened to the the messages he was sending to that girl, an 18-year-old. You begging for the cookie. You become so desperate just because you send 1,000 US for a flight. You know, in Kenya there is something we call kula fare. That's a usual thing. You send me money, I don't want your nonsense, I take the money, I won't come. You can't force me to come just because you send something to me. I won't come. We call it kula fare, and it's a usual thing. Yeah, but Senora Senzo didn't want the girl to kula fare. She did not kula fare. She came, but she had to stand on her word. I'm not going to give in. I've changed my mind. I'm not giving in. Whether you praise that thing, how big it's, how good it is, it's yours. I'm not in need of it. Keep it. I have a way to see each of you. Reactors watch. You are not that smart. You can't see anything.
He is looking for Nairobi teacher. I don't know what Nairobi teacher has done to him.
But the reactors watch.
Yes, he's saying that Nairobi teacher
Let him look for everybody he needs and do whatever he wants to do. So I'm Senzo King, like young shoots. Yes, young shoots. So if you are a mother of a white kid, and even if she is 12, 13, and she has started blooming, to Senora Senzo, that's a woman. That's a lady. Yes. Strongman got very good deal. He built his channel. Which channel? Which channel Reactors Watcher? Senora Senzo came to tell his people to get out of that channel and not to watch his videos because they are full of tension. I am here still continuing the tension. I'm continuing the tension that Senora Senzo spoke about in that live stream. That Strongman's videos have tension that nobody from his side should come and watch. When somebody says that, what channel are you talking about, Reactors Watcher? Tell me, what channel are you talking about? That Signora Senso build. The channel he destroyed all another one. Enlighten me. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda tell this guy the truth. Yeah. It's stronger. Whose HBP am I raising? I'm also a medic. I'm not that good, but I'm a licensed medic. That's why when I was telling you about Senora Censor's pretense in sickness, I was serious. I had noticed that thing before I went to Nyamboanze. And when Senora Senso claimed he was sick, 2 days after I went to Nyamboanze, I had to confirm I'm a medic. When you have a bandage in your hand, is there, because in the videos he did claiming to be sick, I could not see a branula. A branula is that thing you fix on the line after, and that's what you use to put the medication when somebody is sick. I'm explaining as a layman. Yeah, that's the branula. When I went to Nyambanza and he is sick and he comes to talk to me, and my concentration on that hand, I wanted to see if there is a branula. And to my surprise, to my there was no branula, just a bandage. And I was asking myself, why are you putting a bandage when there is no branula? Whom are you trying to fool? The subscribers? The donors? I know most people don't like to hear such things. That's the truth. That's the real truth. There was no branula, just a mere bandage that was put on that hand to confuse and convince the donors to send something, because the last two sicknesses brought a lot, and you could even tell. He would say, when I'm sick, I have a small number of supporters, but they are good supporters. He was telling Strongman, if you believe in YouTube and you get yourself that kind of support, that's a support that never goes away. If when I tell them I'm sick, they give very well. They give. And then I said to myself, well, that's because the reason why you are pretending to be sick to your subscribers, because they give. Everything you say, they believe. But hey, it's very bad. And you come here telling people that they have no entitlement to criticize. That was to connect the IV of donation. Yes, there was nothing there. And I was like, oh, this is what happens. You know, when you are watching from Mombasa, you are watching just that person doing his videos from the screen. You think you are watching an angel. Then you go meet him, interact with him. Then you realize, whoa, my role model is not even close to what I thought he was. Yeah. And yes, donations came quickly. And hey, just like the way he was praising himself when the Jamaican angle rained money, rained dollars in the villa. Dollars rained in that villa in his account when he was pretending to be sick. And it had become his norm. If a week ends, and he even feels like, oh, people may think I'm pretending. Let me tell them, I've never been sick for 5 years. But recently, I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know. I've been falling sick. It's like the malaria. And imagine the person who has come the Mzungu one. Rasia mom is not getting sick. And after I saw that bandage, I said, next will be Rosio. She will claim to be very sick, but that not didn't happen. It's like even Signora, because that was the last pretense. He just looked at how I was looking at that hand. My eyes were not getting out of that hand. How can you lie to people this much? It's like, and that was the last pretense he did. That was the last one. It's like he saw how I was looking at him, and hey, this one is like she has realized I'm not. Miss Farah said is immune to viruses. Huh? Yeah, because she said, oh, she uses incense to.
Does reactors watch a meaning that this channel is for Nairobi teacher, or what does he mean or she mean? I don't know.
Alexa, Nairobi teacher, No, Nairobi teacher doesn't hide himself behind. When Nairobi teacher is on any live stream, he comes with his real face. Nairobi teacher, he doesn't hide. This is someone who doesn't want Nairobi me to know who he or she is. Yeah. Nairobi teacher is a real man. He doesn't hide. Reactors Water, you are here for a long time. If you are not understanding, go wait for Signora Senzo's premiere and understand everything, because I know there you will understand everything. Stop wasting your time in a channel, in a live stream that you can't understand anything. Is my English that hard to understand? Is it that hard? Reactors Watch, I will just leave you there. Waste your time. Waste your time. You have been here for long and you are not understanding. What am I going to do with you if you can't understand? What language am I going to speak to you for you to understand? Everyone is understanding, it's just you who is not understanding. Reactors Watcher is the teacher. Yeah. What? Yes, let him go, him or her, because I cannot tell if he is a he or a she. Let he or she go to wait for a premiere and understand everything that Signora will be telling him. They understand everything. Even when he is dissing people, they understand because they never see what he is doing. They understand everything. Oh, it's okay for our Signora to talk bad about anyone, but let nobody talk bad about him because he is our master. Go and understand everything there. I even was surprised. Signora Senzo destroying Strongman, Gidu Mogesi, Ivan, Mikel Ponte, all those girls he was talking about, because Signora Senzo have destroyed many girls he has come across and enjoyed some time and some good time with. When he is done with them, he comes back to tell us to unsubscribe. They are not good enough. If not Strongman, the villa would have been a swimming pool. Yeah. A nasty one for that matter, because it would be smelling. Days after Strongman went to Nyamboanze and the party started, everything was blocked. Nothing was moving. And he had to resort to redoing the drainage system. afresh. So anyone who believes that Signora Senso and gratefulness is good, you can go back to him and thank him, congratulate him for his ungratefulness in Ivan's house, in on Strongman. Yeah, go and congratulate him, because some people never see anything wrong with what he does. They say we are the one who took ourselves to him. So he has all the right to destroy us when he thinks we are no longer useful to him. He can destroy our channels, because Roman took himself to Nyamboanse, exchanged shoutouts for service, and when Signora Senso gets the service and with his short little mind thinks, oh, Strongman has done everything, now I can destroy him. And just I will call someone from the border. That's what he said in his first live stream. I will call someone in the border and he will come and put hot water heater. Then he calls people. I've destroyed Strongman. I've just told Strongman I have a soft heart for you. Come back. I've destroyed your channel, but when you come back and start begging me to resurrect your channel, you will do your work on my terms, keeping quiet, following my rules, for me to resurrect your channel. But it's not going to happen. Nobody is going to resurrect 10 channel in Nyamboanse. So Signora Senso can get all the professionals in Kenya. And even, because he is a millionaire, he can even fly one in to Nyamboanse to do hot water. Yeah. Eric Juma, please learn to respect Mura. Yes, I am respecting him. What have I done? Huh? Am I not respecting him? Oh, what have I done not to disrespect Signora? This guy is my boss. He's my niche. I respect him so much. If you have no idea, I respect him. He is my niche. He created me, you know. You know, to lie, you need a degree, like Nairobi teacher. Ms. Roman, she doesn't know that you need a degree to be a liar. You can be a reactor, but she doesn't. Let Maro himself tell he is a master in the live stream to destroy. I can even give him a chance to come and do another 3-hour live stream and put things straight and say, see, Mrs. Roman lied about me faking sickness. That's something I always say. If he can come out and say that woman is a liar, I never faked, let him come forward. Let him come forward and say, I never faked sickness. Yeah. Why would anyone respect Maro? He is a manipulator. Tell them, gay. Tell them. A manipulator, a user, ungrateful. The same thing he calls people ungrateful. He is the biggest manipulator and very ungrateful. Maro is only celebrity in his mosquito. Yes, it's the only one. Guys, you make me laugh. Yes. I even saw Signora Senso coming forward. You know, Signora Senso has used Percy's kids for donation, to activate the donation. Yes, they got help through him. We don't deny that, but we can see him using those kids to activate donations. Percy herself said when the husband passed on, Senora Senzo came to her compound and said his condolence, and went ahead and said, I'm going to build a villa down there and I have no road. You know what? You have come to my mind, Percy. Zachariah was my friend. You have come to my mind. You can give me some place to pass. Give me your land. I use for a road. Taking advantage, manipulating the situation. He comes pretending to say condolence, but his real reason is not condolence about the the death, the passing on of Zachariah. He has a big reason why he came, and that's, I need a road to go to my construction site. And I'm asking you, yes, Mrs. Strongman, you forgot your husband went to Marwa and told Marwa that he doesn't want to get paid. Who is, I don't want you to keep on reminding me that Strongman went to and said he doesn't want to be paid. I want you to concentrate on this. Stop concentrating on that. Yes, Strongman said he doesn't want to be paid. He went to do 3 rooms, if you remember, if you have a good memory. But I know when you are trying to cleanse Senora Senzo, you pretend you have selected dementia. You pretend to have selective amnesia. But you don't. You just try to cover. He said he went to do 3 rooms for free. Then the manipulator had to, because there is a lot of things that were wrong. Strongman had to do everything. Nothing is changing. For shout out again, you continue working. If you come out to tell the subscribers that because things have changed, you are going to go, I will do a live stream to destroy you. And those few subscribers that have come from me, they will go. That's a manipulator. They will go. And he comes and continues to... When people are asking, pay Strongman, what does he do? Oh, you are complaining I'm not paying Strongman because the job has increased and the terms have changed. But I want him to just continue doing his work for shoutouts. You know, you can be in a situation where you know you went to do 3 rooms. Terms have changed. And you've come to realize this person, when you try to go out, he does a live stream to destroy you. And all the subscribers that he has given you, shout out, he will take them back. So you will have worked and nothing will go with you. You will go outside that gate with nothing. You will take his subscribers. And subscribe. Don't watch Strongman. He is ungrateful. I've built a channel and now he's going and leaving me like that. I have the other plumber ran away and he's leaving me with... Stop pretending it's like you don't understand Senora Senzo, how he does it. Oh, he went to and said he will work for free. Why are you not concentrating on what he had to do? After Strongman said, oh, I'm doing the 3 rooms and I'm going. What would Senora Senzo do? He would come back and do a live stream to destroy Strongman. Strongman thought he was preventing that to happen, but immediately after he even went ahead and invited me. I never took myself to Nyambwanzi. Senora Senzo came when I was speaking on a WhatsApp call with my husband, and he told me, oh, Mrs. Strongman, you know, I was thinking of inviting you and the kids to my villa. Are you willing to come? Then I told him I have some things I'm going to do at my birthplace. I'm going to look for a school for my girl. So I'm not going to come this week. I have to go there, do everything that I'm going to do. Then we can pass through Nyambanze. That I expected to go for 3 days. Then go back. Then he kept on saying, no, you cannot go. Why? Strongman, no, don't go now. No, don't go now. Even the time we were coming from Nyambanze, you can see even in Strongman's videos, Senora says I was still telling us not to go. We had to go because father-in-law was sick. I had to prepare my kid for school. And the only thing Senora says was thinking is about his villa. Mora thinks about himself, not about you. If you get out, I'm gonna do a live stream. And immediately we went out from the villa. He pretended to be good. That's the thing you people who support Mora come here reminding me, oh, he even took you to Migori, he did this. Why don't you say he came back to destroy Strongman? Just concentrate on that. After pretending all that time, he came back to destroy Strongman. What does Strongman benefit from that? All that work? Nothing. You have come to destroy my channel. What am I going to benefit from you? Nothing. You tell your people and subscribe and never watch his videos because they have tension, and he could even show like this. Oh, you see. Eh? His videos are sad. Don't go and watch Strongman. Eh? How can you come and try to convince me that Senora Senso built Strongman? How will you come back to convince me after he destroyed him? He was building him by telling his people to unsubscribe and never to watch his videos. How is that building someone? What a class woman move in with a guy you really know, shut up and get pregnant to be a baby mama.
He's not talking about...
Yeah, I know she is talking about Rocio Mama. The... Guys, as I was trying before this guy reacts as water got into me, I was trying to tell you, Percy offered, Senora Senso goes to Percy, and when he goes there, he pretends to give condolence. But the real reason why he's going there, Mora only thinks about Mora, nothing else. Oh, I am going to, oh, sorry for your loss. Then I've come to tell you that I'm going to build down there. I need a road to pass to my construction site. Do you tell me this person who went there for condolence, all for the land, piece of land to pass the road there? Try to convince me that Senora Senso went to give condolence and not to get the road. That was not the main thing, because the road was the main thing to him. And because Percy's husband, Zachariah, was Mara's friend, she gave out that land free of charge, and he passed the road. Then after the party, we can see that is like there has been some problems between Percy and Senora Senso, because he himself, Senora Senso, came out to talk bad about Percy to his subscribers and the donors. Whenever Mura Senso sits down and Senora says, I'm going to talk about this person, be sure he comes to do it to make the donors stop supporting that person, donors stop helping that person, subscribers to unsubscribe, because as he put it, Percy pretended to be sick and told the donor, that person that supports the kids in their school fees, she told him that she was sick and the kids were sick. According to Signora, that was a lie. Why? He does it himself. So he thought, because I also have been doing it. I think even Percy is doing it. Why is she telling the donor that she is sick? To activate donation. And Signora Senso made it his business to come to the subscribers and tell them, Percy, I came to realize Percy is not honest because she lied to the donor of the kids that she was sick, and I could see her roaming around the village. No sick person would be roaming around the village. And to him, he thought he was destroying her and making those donors not to support her. Imagine. What sort of a person is that? He wants donations, but he doesn't want this poor lady without a husband, a widow, to get donations. Because that was the purpose of that ranting in that video, to make them stop and leave her hanging. But I believe those people are not the people you just tell them and subscribe to Strongman, and those are the ungratefuls, and subscribe and never watch their videos. These people are ungrateful. Yes, they have given me a service. Every time I go to the toilet, Strongman. Every time I see that well done drainage, Strongman. Every time I go take a shower, Strongman. The only thing this guy forgot was only Strongman has gone deep and realized every problem in that villa, where the problem lies, how to sort it, because he had been there for 2 months and knew where to touch to sort a problem. Then he thinks, oh, I'm done with this guy, I'm going to destroy him, and I will just call somebody and come fix my hot water and will be done. You will have no subscribers, but I will have the service, and I just do the last touch-ups with those borders plumbers. He thought he had done everything, only to realize, hey, you have burned the bridges before you reach the other end. You will have to cough more money, a lot of money, to get that hot water. Yes. It's either they will do things that can unimaginable. Either you will just use electricity and do the instant water shower. Yes, instant water heaters. Look for electricity. And even though he does that, he has a huge problem that he has to fix before he gets hot water. That's the cost. That's the price of ungratefulness. That's the price you will pay for your ungratefulness. Yes, because the guys were constructing for Percy, and the donation is not going through Mara because he is the owner of YouTube. Yes, he is the owner of YouTube. Everything has to pass through him. Yeah. If it's not passing through him, I have to destroy you, for you to realize that man has to pass through me for you to build. And if you are not listening to me, I will have to destroy you. That's the extent that Mura can go to destroy a person. He even wants to destroy a widow. Yeah. Because of donations. Even for the sake of the friendship, if Mura has a friend, a genuine friend. Let's say, even for the friendship of Zachariah and Mura, why should you go back to destroy his wife? Why? If once you claim to have been a friend to that guy, even in death, you should respect that friendship. He should never even have thought of destroying Percy. And Percy is just like, oh, I don't want problems with those rich people. Huh? I've given them road. Whether they talk bad about me, I don't want problems. And yes, he should be careful with this man, because we have experienced it. This man is a beast. Yeah. Yes, he was even jealous of Mayugno, because Mayugno was, imagine Mayugno is doing two projects at a go. I believe even Mura can have, because people were even coming to our inbox and telling us on your WhatsApp, and a person tells you, I was told you cannot be trusted, so I should not send anything to you. Imagine, you cannot be trusted. The extent that Mura can go to destroy somebody's name. First time on your life watching from the UK. June, welcome, welcome. And imagine, since Mura destroyed Strongman from January, this is the first time I'm doing a live stream from that time. The shock we had has lasted 7 months. This is the first time I'm doing a live stream, imagine. Yeah, after 7 months. Welcome. Welcome to my first live stream since January, when we were destroyed by our YouTube owner. The YouTube owner, Signora Senzo. When he says you don't deserve to be on YouTube, he calls you out. Don't support this person. He or she doesn't deserve to be on YouTube. Yeah, that's
Kenyan living abroad.
That's not right at all, but karma will fix this mess. And today is my first catching your live stream. You came in the channel. Yeah, this is the first time, as I'm telling you, from January, since Senora Senzo destroyed our channel. This is the first time I'm doing a live stream. The shock was shocking. And this is the first time I'm even having guts to go live. Thank you too, June. Guys, after Mara did everything, to Ivan, to Strongman, to Gidu. Imagine, Gidu was, I remember the first time Gidu was found by Mara in his fish ponds. And Mara proposed, I want you to build me a fish pond. Even because Gidu was complaining about the predators, even proposed to build a wall to protect Gidu's fish ponds. If I'm not, because my memory doesn't lie, he promised to build a wall, perimeter wall around the fish ponds. Yes, but up to date, the only big thing Senora Senso could do to Gidu as appreciation was destroying him on a live stream. He even forgot he promised to do anything. He would have told his subscribers to support him build that perimeter wall for Gidu, but no. He had to destroy him before doing that. Guys, we see even Gidu was accused of stealing fish food. Mara was tired of buying food for the fish. And just to take video away from him because his subscribers were complaining, oh, this guy is putting videos before you put them. And because he could not tell him straight in his face, oh, you are destroying my views when you put the same videos I'm putting outside there before I put them. So he had to destroy this guy, that that thing doesn't repeat itself. He was solving the problem once and for all. Get out, you are a thief. It's like there's hitting two birds with one stone. I destroy him, his channel. I am left with the fish. He thought he knew everything about fish. Just the same way he thought Strongman has done everything about plumbing. So I will destroy him. I will tell my people to unsubscribe. He will be left with no channel. Guys, I'm even going to make this live stream shorter because the kids have come around my place.
Can I talk something before you?
Yeah, you can speak to them.
Hello guys. I want to join a little bit in Miss Strongman 254's live. You see, I've been seeing on the comment section people commenting like Miss Strongman took away Strongman's channel just to tell a lot of lies.
Yeah, I'm even controlling you.
And you are like sitting on my head.
Yeah.
Yes. Guys. So guys, that is not true. That is not true. The dream of YouTube, I started that dream and my wife opened the channel. I am the one who gave her this channel to and I decided for her to start reacting on this channel because I felt like I have been used so much by this person, Marwa. Yes, as you know, I have seen someone calling himself, I don't know if it's he or she, reactors watcher.
Irene Namash, hi.
So I don't know because I am seeing this name right now. I don't know what you mean by
That's a pseudo account. I am very
maybe
sure.
maybe. But if you followed my journey when I went to Ayamarwa the first time, I said I am going to do 3 rooms. The Ayamarwa's room, the sisters' room, which is Dimongo, and the other one, Dante. But what made me do everything was because the main plumber ran away. So the only person who remained at the villa was only me, Strongman 254. And for that reason, me doing like everything was because I trusted this person. I trusted Marwa. I knew that he's a good man. But you see, when you meet someone which you have never met before, you have to start by that trust. You have to give him or her that trust. But when the time goes on, this person keep on changing. There was a time he did he put a thumbnail like "you are fired," and I was there. He kept the camera like this, so I was captured somewhere there. "You are fired," and I asked myself, when I saw this video premiering, I asked myself, who is fired? I don't know who is fired. So I was waiting in the morning to see the Mara reaction, what he will do for me, because I can see he is fired and I can see my picture there. But in the morning, I didn't see anything. So maybe I
It was
thought,
a warning.
so I thought maybe it is his tricks of maybe looking for the views. But things kept on changing. Things kept on changing. I went there wholeheartedly. I was not supposed to even do the drainage. I was the one, because the drainage was not working. I was the one who told him we have to do this drainage because the people are coming and are using the main gate, and the drainage is starting from there. So everyone will be seeing some shit all over.
Leakages.
Leakages. So I told him for that to happen, because I want to protect also. I'm protecting you, so we have to redo this drainage such that it won't be leaking. And I can remember the first time the first time I went there, I told Marwa, I have a dream myself, like any other person who has a dream. And I'm very sure the people who are watching here, which Miss Strongman fans, they also have some dreams. I told Marwa, I've been doing some drilling, which was a charity thing. I've been doing for somebody around, which was a friend of mine. But I told Marwa, when in case maybe I get the support to do these charity boreholes, the shallow boreholes, uh, in future, I go and support my community. Then Marwa will push so much. Don't you believe in YouTube? Don't you believe in YouTube? Every time I touch on that thing, because I told him, me, I do plumbing, and I also I usually do the drilling, and I have my machine even outside here. I have a machine which drills a shallow borehole outside here. And even if you follow this channel, there is a video I did while drilling a shallow borehole. So as per me, I think Maro thought like this person will be diverting all the donations to himself. So maybe on my side, I'll be left with nothing. So he kept on telling me, you have to you have to you have to believe in the YouTube. You have to believe. And when I came to Mombasa now, I went the first video which I did, even before I went to 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 the village to see to see my father who was sick. I went round showing the boreholes which I did before I went to Marwa, the manual with the hand pumps with the hand pumps. So I wanted to start these boreholes to change the hand pumps and to put the electrical. I'm very sure he saw, and maybe he told himself I'm very much defiant.
So
I can't I can't listen to what he's telling me. Within a very short period, guys, when we went to the village, I went myself without my wife. I went myself. I spent like 4 days. I came back. After I came back, I came on Saturday. On Sunday, we were told my dad has already passed on. And then we went for the bureau. We took around 2 weeks. After we came back, you didn't even spend 3 to 4 days. The life came, guys. These things which Mara was talking about, like call police, we talked with him. He asked me about the title. I told him the title was about our fans who are coming in the comment section telling Mara himself, why don't you take the police and arrest this person? He is not qualified as a plumber. So because most of the comments were asking, "Hey, Maro, why don't you arrest this plumber?" Because it seems like he had a ill motive. He has an agenda which was not good exactly, because it's not like he was doing a good job. how can a full plumber not glue waste pipes? So people were asking, you have to arrest this person. You have to arrest this person. So my title came about how my our fans were asking about. Call police. You see? And before and that title didn't even bring anything bad on his side. He didn't even ask so much about him, but he told me, now you are coming so clever on the
Instead
yes
of telling you you should delete
stop.
that
Yeah, he
video.
didn't tell me to stop, but he
That
told me,
title.
yeah, exactly, you are learning the tricks. Now you are learning the tricks.
You think you are being appreciated.
Yes. So okay. So then the next thing he is complaining about African Village Tea. African Village Tea was my best friend, and this lady made sure that I get food. I was working like a dog. I tell you, I was working like a dog. I've told you,
Yeah.
there's no time I have ever worked non-stop, tirelessly,
And
like I was
just
working at Maro's
because
place,
you
working very
wanted
early.
him
I
to
was
save his image.
exactly. I was taking breakfast at around 10 a.m. 10 a.m. I was waking up, wash my face, brush my teeth very early in the morning, and I go to the fields, making sure that it's only few days remaining for the party to start. And remember, all that month, the first, because I spent 1 month before the party started. I used my own money, breakfast, lunch. He was only providing for the supper, which sometimes also I missed. But because I trusted him so much and I loved him, because you see, I watched this person for like 3 years as a role model. So I trusted him. I was there to make sure that his visitors from the UK, from the US, from everywhere around the world will not be disappointed when they come. At least they can find everything in order. Because you see, the best thing you can get in the house is when you have a toilet and somewhere you can have a shower. And I made sure that everything is working. But you see, Maro is coming again to talk about the donations, which was not.
He never complained
Something,
about it in the past.
no, something which is not coming from his pocket. And the people who donated, and it's not like they donated all their money, which Maro said. I could go to their inbox, the numbers which have sent the money. I could talk with them. I could appreciate them. I could tell them, thank you, brother. Thank you, madam. Thank you, my sister, for helping me. What else do you want me to do? You want me to start
do a live
to a
stream
video and start mentioning their names, like you have done A, B, C, D to me. Then for that reason, Maro now will start following them inbox and start telling them, don't support Strongman. Don't. That's what he has been doing. Because when I started doing some videos here in Mombasa, and I was going to visit those boreholes, and I went also to the orphanage. People will come in my inbox and tell me, you have Maro said we don't help you. I even used my money.
Untrustworthy.
I'm untrustworthy. I even used my, was it around 50,000?
Yeah.
What's the value of, in terms of US dollars? If I'm not wrong, it's around 500. It's around 500 US dollars. I used my 500 US dollars, mine, from my pocket, to do one to replace the pump and the flashing. I did at the slums area. I used my own money. That time, many people were coming and telling me, what you are doing, Maro told us not to support you.
Because you are
But
untrustworthy, and you are going to divert all the
all the
donations
donations.
to
Yeah.
yourself.
So you have to stop. Maro told us not to support you. So on this project.
So all the fights was
exactly.
about donation,
So
not
all the
not
fights
call
were
police.
about the donations, the money which is not coming from his pocket. And Maro thinks that everybody who is supposed to be supported financially has to come from the Nyabuhanze village.
Somebody is asking you, how long can you drill a borehole? It's Jim.
It depends. You see, we have two types of boreholes. We have these shallow boreholes, and also we have the deep ones. So the shallow boreholes we can take 2 weeks, and the deep ones, because the deep ones we have to use the hydraulic, but the shallow ones we usually use the local fabricated machine, which I have. And the deep ones we use hydraulic. Hydraulic only use like 1 week, 4 to 6 to 7 days. If there is no any problem, we will be able to drill, to install the casings, and to do the pump testing. And after you have done the pump testing, now what will be remaining is to install the exactly pump which will be working in that borehole. But it also depends, because if you are using an electrical pump, you can do it at the same day, 1 day you can do it. But if it is a solar one, you can take like 2 to 3 days for you to install like that pump, do the structure where the panels will be, and you direct your piping to the tank. So those are two different boreholes. What I was talking about was which I was doing that time was shallow boreholes. Those are not deep. Those are like around 30 to 35 to 40 meters deep only, which we use local fabricated machine. We use like 1 week and some days there, drilling and installing the pump, which I was doing to the community for free. I was contacted as a contractor, but the person who was doing it was someone from a nearby county, Garissa County, who he went after 2022. Yes, and from that time he has never came back. But we did we did some boreholes which are not running right now, but they need some electrical pumps for the borehole now to start working. And that's what I was telling you. I went around to those boreholes, and then I'm very sure Maro watched this, and he asked himself, so all these funds, donations, you want people to start supporting you in this project of yours, then I'll not get anything on my side. But it was not, he was not supposed even to do a live for me. He could even call me and tell me stop, and or maybe follow his people inbox and tell them don't donate to this person only. And he couldn't have done the live. I couldn't have gone that far. But for now, we are swimming in there. We are swimming in there.
Somebody is asking, hata leo bado unaongea topic ni Mara. Yes, Mara has become
Mara,
our niche.
exactly.
If we have no information,
Exactly.
it's our niche since the day he chose to destroy Strongman.
And if you are a Kenyan, who is what is his name? Oh, is she? Is she?
Who's in wisdom?
Okay.
What?
And if you are a Kenyan, this is 2024.
People
are standing on their rights. You can't even believe. So if you are a Kenyan and you are asking such a question, ask yourself in your head. Maybe you are sleeping because even the younger generation, they are asking this government. If you know me and you followed me, in my family, in my family, in my family, we come from a political family. We understand politics. So when you start playing politics, I usually see you from far and I learn what you are trying to do. And I'm very polite myself. I don't talk much. But you see, when you are playing dirty, it's not like I'm not seeing. I usually see. Kenya and the rest of the world have to be free from all the con men around the world. You can't be doing things which you distract people's lives. You use people, and then at the same time you finish their lives. You see, Maro knows very well when he talks about you, all his people, because they react like sheep. They follow you, they follow Marwa, like everything.
You can see
what you
even
do.
them here.
So when he talks to you, he talks about you in a negative way. Everything stops. If you follow my channel, when I came from Marwa's village, my views were top. I was getting 5,000, 6,000. But the time Maro made that live, even 200, even 300. Why? Ask yourself.
You are told to forgive and forget.
No, I forgave him. I forgave him. I forgave him. That's why I'll not be going back. But even I gave him the condition because I also wanted to at least to him, because you see his, I don't know if it's the gender of the child which will be coming. I wanted that child to have a hot water, you know.
Another plumber will do. You have even shifted whatever I was talking about.
So because this young man will have to use the hot water. That's why I was telling Mara, he has to pay me and he has to go far, the third continent out of Africa. Guys, bye guys.
Guys, time has run so fast, and I'm really going to do my house chores. I have to cook for my kids. Strongman has just shifted everything, and I'm going to finish my live stream there. And as I said, this is the resurrection first live stream.
Exactly.
The resurrection first live stream.
Yeah.
From the time Mara did a Destroy Strongman live stream. This is the first time I'm resurrecting live. This is the first live stream. I asked for help with Bohol. I see my comment was removed. I have not even read your comment.
Okay.
Ask again before I finish the live stream. Ask again. Ines Charles, you really enjoyed.
Okay, to Kenyan living abroad, you can
just type before I finish.
No, also if you follow this channel, on the description there is
removed that.
Okay, you have just removed that. Maybe if he or she can call, you can give her the number. You can give the number, which maybe he can call or she can call, and you can get the help.
Yeah, you can go back to the videos. You will get that number. Then you can contact him and ask.
I will contact you soonest. Yes, there is. If you go to the old videos, There was my numbers. I was
Like
putting
the
them
business
right there.
number, you
Business
find
number.
it. Yeah.
Yes. Or maybe if you want me to tell you the numbers, I can even
No,
tell you.
you can find them.
Or you can find them right there.
Yeah.
And you call me and we can talk.
Yes, guys, this is the time I have to, yeah, Kenyan living abroad, it's okay.
Okay, thank you.
We are going to start cooking. We cannot sit here all day long. I'm going to cook for my kids. So I will be doing live stream. Since that time, even the morale of doing live stream but I'm going to keep doing live streams. We even forgot whatever we were talking about. So we have
But
to
we'll talk
finish.
it another day.
We will finish it at that. Yeah, June, take care also. Bye. We are going to leave it at that. We'll meet in another live stream, guys. Bye for now. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Okay, thank you. Bye for now.